A homeless guy walked into a bank with $150,000 in cash. The manager was totally shocked and personally took him into a private room. Curious, he asked, "What do you do to make this much money?" The homeless guy smiled and said, "I don't work. I make money gambling, and I never lose. This is just what I won." The manager didn't believe him at all, so the homeless guy said, "Let's make a bet. I bet that tomorrow morning you'll have a birthmark the size of a hand on your left butt cheek. If you don't, this $150,000 is yours." The manager grinned, thinking easy money, and agreed right away. The next morning, the homeless guy came back with a man in a suit. "This is my lawyer," he said. "He's here to check if you have the mark." The manager pulled down his pants. There was nothing. Suddenly, the lawyer screamed in pain and started crying. The manager froze. "What's wrong?" The lawyer sobbed. "I bet $300,000 that this guy would never get you to take your pants off voluntarily." The manager's face went pale. He stared at the homeless guy, speechless. The homeless guy calmly deposited his money and walked out like he owned the place. 2 days later, the homeless guy saw a young girl about to jump off a pier at Miami Beach. He asked, "What's going on?" She owed over $200,000 and saw no way out. He said, "Don't do it. I can help you, but you have to do exactly what I say." She hesitated. Then he continued, "What do tourists look for when they come to the beach? Fun, especially with kids. If a kid wants a $5 toy, almost no parent says no. Here's what you're gonna do. First, buy water guns. Not just any. Customize them with the Sea-Wave logo. Second, fill the beach with flags and festive decorations. Third, and this is key, the guns are free. You just charge a $5 deposit. When they return them, they get their money back." The girl frowned. "But I won't make anything. I have to return the deposit." The homeless guy smiled. "That's the magic. The deposit is small. Kids can't resist. Many parents take 5 or 6 at a time. In 5 days, you can hand out 50,000 water guns easily. But really, less than 10% come back. Half forget, another 40% remember, but don't care about $5. Kids love the logo and want to keep them as souvenirs. Each gun costs about $1. Each one not returned earns you $4. 40,000 guns is $160,000. The girl's eyes went wide. She felt like she wasted 23 years of her life. She did exactly what he said. A month later, she made a big sum of money, paid off all her debts, and completely changed her life. Later she asked, "How did you come up with all this?" The homeless guy shrugged. "Most people stay poor because they follow all the rules. No matter how hard you work or how much you save, expenses always grow and you're always one emergency away from bankruptcy. That's why I've spent years training my mindset like the rich. I learned it from a book. A mind is worth more than $1 million.